Will and Axel.
Now, Will and Axel. Will and Axel, this one is very useful when it comes to your bicycle. Okay, na bicycle, it's a compound. Marami siyang people when it's a bicycle. So there is an inclined plane. But then, you have your Will and Axel. So you have your wheel, at ito yung axle natin. Where is your input force? Okay, ang input force ay nasa axle. No? Your wheel and axle, your input force is in the axle, 2 pi r, small r.
2 pi r. Familiar! 3.14. R, radius.
Okay, para makuha yung input force, ito ang equation natin, 2 pi r. Ibig sabihin, radius ng axle. Ang output force natin ay 2 pi r. This time, bigger r. Ibig sabihin, sa wheel ng ating kukunin. So, ang input force natin, ina-apply natin sa axle, ang kalalabasan ay ito sa aming wheel. Ang yun ang output. So, wheel and axle, what else? Okay, you have your screw. So, screw is another simple machine. Now, how can we get the input force here? Ang input force dito is sa yung cross-sectional area nung saan ng ating screw. But ang output force natin depends on the thread. Iba yung screw, may mga thread, iba yung gitling. Okay, yung number nun, yung pagitan ng kanilang gitling, naandun ngayon ang output force natin. Ang distance niya, yung distansya ng bawat gitling. No? Ang input ay naandun sa taas ng ating screw, but ang output naandun sa ating pinaka-screw niya mismo. Another one is the wedge. Are you familiar with the wedge? Oh! Okay.
Lemon wedge.
Okay, yes. Yung ating mga kutsilyo, yung axe na binabanggit.
Panggawa ng bata theory. Lemon wedge.
Let's get the two inclined plane combined together. Dalawang inclined plane na magpatikip. Yung wedge natin. Wherein nandito ang ating input, ang output ay ito. Okay, those are simple machines. No? Wherein we can get the efficiency of the simple machine with this work output divided by work input times 1.